So in this video, I wanted to take you beautiful people along with me on a little test shoot with the DJI RS3. For this little test shoot, I called in a few favours and got my good buddy Rich and Jim to agree on filming some cool shots of them riding on their bikes along the beautiful strip of road in the Dorset countryside during golden hour 2. What more can you need? So let's run through some of the shots we actually grabbed while we were out and about. Okay, going to do some gimbal shots today. We've got my good friend Richie. He's going to be doing some cycling for us. Yeah, we're going to get some good shots with the gimbal now. I do like this briefcase handle. Not used to it because I had the Ronin S. You just have to hold it like that all the time. And this feels really nice in the hand. It's looking great. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, and if you just start pedaling and then going off into the distance, and I'm just going to get a sort of a wide shot of you doing that. Okay, you guys ready? And 3, 2, 1, go for it. The tracking reveal shot. So the idea of this shot was to first focus on the close-up of the pedals, then reveal the environment by slowly faking a jib or dolly shot. That's cool. That's great. This shot is quite popular for establishing shots. Okay guys, we're gonna try and go for this shot. Whenever you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go for it. For this shot, I used the all lock mode by holding the trigger on the gimbal down. This locks off the gimbal in one position. Yeah, that's it. Also, adding the tree in the foreground helps add a bit of depth to the shot. I like. Sorry? This is 24, quite wide. I like the shadows on the road and stuff. It's quite nice. The only way we're going to get some really good shots is if we jump in the car and hang out the window and get these nice moving shots. So that's what we're going to do now, I think. Okay, Ben, I'm rolling. Whenever you're ready. Oh.
There's a clutch there somewhere.
Yeah. Kept my focal length to around 35 for this shot and let the camera tracking do all the work. All I needed to worry about was keeping the subjects in the frame. Yeah, nice and steady, Ben. Remember, they're going uphill now. Oh mate, this looks lovely. For most of these shots, the gimbal was set to PF mode with the follow speed set to medium. Nice, if you emphasise the side to side, guys, that looks great. Front follow shot again, only this time I set the focal length to 70. Yeah, keep it this speed, mate, this is good. I love the way that this focal length tends to crush the background slightly. Okay, Ben, whenever you're ready, mate. Rolling. Nice. Same focal length of 70mm here, only this time it's more focused on the medium shot of Jimbo here. That's cool. Right, you lads ready?
Yeah.
The light wasn't as good coming down on the hill on these shots. I preferred the other backlit shots. Nice. Slow down, Ben. But it was still nice to get them bombing down for an overtaking shot. 35mm lower angled shot here. This low to the ground makes the road look a little bit faster. Tell me when we're halfway, Ben. Speed's perfect, Ben. It's amazing. Okay. Focal lens set to 70 again, only this time I wanted to focus from the handlebars to the medium shot of Jimbo with Richie in the background. Man, that was such a good shot. Yeah, I want to get the wheels and everything. That looks pretty sweet. Yeah, keep it there, Ben, it looks great. Back to the 24mm for a low angled side shot, a moving shot from the pedals all the way up to the handlebars. It took a few attempts, but we were really starting to lose light now. Stay a bit behind, Ben, that's fine. And finally I swapped my lens over to the 16 to 35. Set the focal length to 16 to give me a wider shot from the side. Again, it was crazy how fast we were losing the light now. After the filming, we still had a slither of good light, so I quickly jumped over to the 70 to 200 lens and grabbed a few shots for the gram. All in all, it was a good evening shoot. Huge thanks to Frames by Ben for shooting a bit of BTS and driving me around hanging out of the back of a car and getting some crispy shots. Also, thanks so much for not running me over, buddy. So after that awesome little test shoot, there are a few minor things that you may need to know when you're using the RS3. Firstly, keep your camera setup as light as possible. Although it would probably balance better if I was using a lighter lens, I still wouldn't really want to use a gimbal with a camera cage. Adding that extra weight just seems detrimental. Also, because I was using the 24 to 70 on the RS3, it gets a little bit upset when you adjust the lens to 70. Found out the viewfinder of my camera was rubbing against the back of the tilt motor, which was causing the motors to cut out. If I had the new 24 to 70 GM version 2 though, I reckon I could have got away with it much better, as that lens is a little bit lighter and smaller. I don't really want to upgrade to that lens right now, as that would probably be very harmful to my bank balance. Talking about bank balance, I'm also sorely tempted to exchange my A7s III for the lighter FX3. Being lighter and having no viewfinder to worry about, that would also help balancing when using that gimbal. There are other reasons why I'd like to switch to that camera, but it's another bonus if I wanted to switch. You also might have noticed I took off the external monitor, the Ninja V. This was because I was hanging the camera outside a moving vehicle and I wanted to lighten the load a little bit. I also wanted to grab a few more close-up shots of the cyclists putting on their helmets and stuff like that, but we lost too much light and we only had a small window of time to shoot. But overall, I think it was a great little test shoot. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this little video, that might be the universe telling you to subscribe. Also, help a brother out and give this video a little like. It all helps with this channel. And with that, I'll hopefully see you in the next one.